Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, the question that I will be answering is, what does it mean to receive the kingdom of God like a little child? So there are three key terms here: receive, the kingdom of God, and little child. I will first discuss each of these separately before I will aggregate my explanations to explain the overall meaning. To receive something is to welcome or accept it into your life. Consider Revelation chapter 3 verse 20, where Jesus said, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him and will sup with him and he with me." The kingdom of God, or God's kingdom, is the area or territory in which God's power rules. Literally, a kingdom is a geographical area in which a king or ruler presides. However, because God is a spirit and not a human being, according to John chapter 4 verse 24 and Luke chapter 24 verse 39, he does not rule as a literal king would. He exercises control through the mind and the heart which he has control over. As King Solomon said, "The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will." Proverbs chapter 21 verse 1. Now, a little child is generally a child below 8 years of age, give or take a year or two. Jesus Christ was highlighting certain qualities that children have naturally that adults must relearn if they desire to do what is right before God. I will list some of them now. The first is meekness. Children are very teachable and they have open minds. Adults, on the other hand, are more closed-minded. Even if they lack knowledge on a particular matter, they are more prone to forming a conclusion about it. God said that he prefers to lead those who are meek and open-minded towards him. The meek will he guide in judgment, and the meek will he teach his way. Psalm 25, verse 9. Secondly, there's forgiveness. Children cannot keep malice, not because they are holier than adults, but because they don't have the capacity to. God expects that we as his children should learn to do the same to our fellow men. Paul made a note on this matter in 1 Corinthians chapter 14 verse 20 when he said, "Brethren, be not children in understanding. Howbeit in malice be ye children, but in understanding be men." And then the third thing is trust. Children trust their parents with their whole heart. It's just built into their nature. Whether it's food they want or new clothing, they will always run to their parents. They won't run to strangers because strangers are unfamiliar and they don't trust them. The children of God do similarly. As Christ said, they do not hear the voice of strangers, according to John chapter 10 verse 5, referring to false prophets of today, and they trust God with their whole heart. So, how do you receive the kingdom of God like a little child? You do so by letting God have dominion or control of your life, as a child naturally allows a parent to. That's the essence of God saying that we should love him with all our heart and soul and might, if you read Deuteronomy chapter 6 verse 5. We receive his word into our hearts and let his word guide our steps, according to Psalm 119 verse 105 and verses 9 to 11. Every time we want to make an important decision in life, be that concerning marriage, child rearing, career building, or whatnot, we run to God to seek answers, just as a child runs to their parents when they want anything. We run to God by searching his word for God's thoughts on such matters, so that we can take the decision that allows us to continue to serve Him faithfully. So I think that answers the question, what does it mean to receive the kingdom of God like a little child? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to know when we come back with future videos just like this one. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.